This was a super interesting game between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Chicago Blackhawks, and it ended up being one of the most entertaining of the season. We'll talk about Bedard's incredible goal in just a second, but first, the elephant in the room. This was the return of Carter Hart to the NHL since the sexual assault allegations laid against him as a part of the 2018 World Junior team. This is obviously an incredibly complex topic. I understand pretty much anyone's feelings about this and Carter Hart, but he was nonetheless acquitted in a court of law, and the NHL allowed for his reinstatement at December 1st of this season. He was picked up by Vegas, and with Adin Hill out, he will most likely be relied on alongside Akira Schmid. He had a good game tonight. We'll talk about that in a second, but first, Bedard's goal. Honestly, this was incredible. Bedard has been a different player this season. They talked about this on the broadcast. They're totally right. His shot has always been there. I believe he is the best shot in the NHL, better than even Matthews. But his speed this season is just different. Great play by Chicago in the D zone. Bedard gets the puck at speed in the neutral zone. He cuts across the middle of the ice and just absolutely goes bar down. This release is disgusting. It's just crazy. He pokes the puck ahead, corrals it like twice, and just instantly rips this off. Just unbelievable. That's one of those plays you're not defending or stopping. That's a special player. Anyway, things looked rocky for Carter Hart early on. He let in a goal on, I believe, the first shot he faced. Then in the second, what I would see is a true sign of a goalie who's been away from the game. He gives the puck away. Tyler Bertuzzi scores an easy goal. But honestly, he locked it down, and the third, Vegas would end up tying it up, and we went to overtime where both the Golden Knights and the Blackhawks are really bad. And I don't know if that's related to this being perhaps the most entertaining overtime game I've watched in a couple of years. I mean, it makes sense. Maybe the good teams are ones that just play a dedicated overtime system, where Chicago and the Golden Knights in this game really just played pond hockey. Both goalies made some incredible saves. Both faced 2-on-1s. Bedard had a couple of nice setups that the Blackhawks just couldn't finish on. There was an extended sequence where the Golden Knights were down a player after a broken stick, and he actually went to change. Pretty crazy. And I mean, by the end, everyone was gassed. There was this kind of strange sequence where the Chicago player out-hustled an icing, but Bedard and everyone else was just too tired really to pay attention. Anyway, it went to the shootout. Beautiful move by Bedard there as well, but the Golden Knights would take it, and they take the game. Although I thought they were outplayed by Chicago. Overall, extremely, extremely entertaining hockey. But let me know your takeaway. Let me know what you thought. And hey, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.